This would be kind of like a new kid on the block for me. Anyways, the old Coot here, coming back at you with another exciting video. So I was trying to find a pre-workout that didn't have the caffeine in it, right? Something that just gave me a little extra boost, a little muscle-mind connection, but just that little extra, little tiny, little edge, right? Just to kind of get me through a workout. Maybe I'm feeling sluggish a certain day or whatever, but just something that helps not only with the pump and the workout and everything else, but also the energy, the focus, the feeling of euphoria, that feeling of, hey, I'm ready to get out there and conquer the world today. And I think this might be one of those products. Obviously, you'll have to talk to your doctor about your specific situation. I'm just giving you my opinion of the product. That's what this channel is all about. Old Coot product reviews, right? Right. In my honest opinion, I think that let's talk about the flavor. Sour cherry, yes, it is a true sour cherry flavor. It's not overly sweet. It kind of reminds me of being 5 years old and walking into the candy store and getting those sour cherry push pops. You know, it's that kind of a vibe. It kind of reminds me of that. It's got that sour tanginess to it. And then in terms of mixability, here's the scooper, which is actually pretty easy to find. One scoop in about 6 to 14 ounces of water. I think that's what they're saying there on the directions. Yeah, pretty much you kind of get the idea. We'll show you the labels in a second. But I feel like it's very easy to mix. I mixed mine with a spoon today because I couldn't find the cap to my little shaker bottle. But if you have a shaker bottle, even better. You know, mix this up fairly smooth, fairly rapidly too. Like I would say within 15, 20 seconds, it was pretty much already mixed. Okay, so let's talk about some of the stuff that's in there. Obviously, there's no caffeine in there, right? This is designed to give you focus and performance. You do have citrulline malate and the beta alanine. The beta alanine is what helps give you that tingle, right? And then the citrulline malate helps to just try to deliver those nutrients, that blood, that nourishment to your muscles as you're working out or doing a focused physical activity, if that makes any sense. In the last video, the video prior to this one, I was talking about how, you know, you could be an office worker and take this. If you don't want the caffeine rush, you know, just saying, like, think outside the box. If you don't want that caffeine boost, but you want the concentration, the focus, that little extra, you know, attention to detail, this might be something that you might consider taking. Gamers, right? Kids, like parents watching this video or kids watching this video, you want to just up your video game playing ability. You know, this might be something that you might want to consider taking. Don't overdo it. Just sip it. You kind of get the idea. You know, you're getting ready to go into some competition or something. Just saying, it's just an option. I don't even think the company thought of that. But hey, I'm giving you great ideas here. Right? Right? Yes? Okay. So anyways, let's take a look at the supplemental facts real quick. I showed this in the other video as well. This is kind of like the shorter version. But there you go. There's all the ingredients. Take your screenshots. Do whatever you got to do. This has monk fruit as one of the sweeteners. That's what monk fruit extract is. It also has the stevia leaf. So if you're familiar with those kind of sweeteners or those kind of flavors, what I love about them is that you're not getting the sugar, right? Total carbohydrates is 1 gram per serving. So your calories is down to 4. So that's why I love monk fruit especially. And if you're familiar with that stevia sweetening flavor, that's what it tastes like. Okay, so here we go. Here's the nootropic aspect of the, you know, of releasing, unleashing your full potential there. There you go. Pack with ingredients to help the mind-muscle connection. You know, there's all that stuff. I'm not even going to try to read these, but you kind of get the idea. The L-citrulline malate helps with the pumps because it's delivering the blood and the nutrients to your muscles. The beta-alanine is what gives you that tingle. You know, you kind of get the idea of what's going on there. But anyways, there's the directions. Take your screenshots, do whatever you got to do. Basically, what I notice is if you've been following my workout videos or my training videos, I lift heavy when I usually lift, like chest, for instance, decline on the hammer strength machine. I'm usually at 4 plates per side. So that's right off the bat, you can tell it's already 360 pounds that I'm pushing on the hammer strength machine. This just gives me that little extra like to do maybe one more rep or to do partial reps. I'm a huge fan of partials. You know, I'll do a full, you know, I'll do as many full reps as I can, and then I'll just keep partialing down until I absolutely have muscle failure, and then do another set right after, drop set. You kind of get the idea. But if you're a decathlete, right, you're on the track team, college, high school, whatever the case may be, obviously, like I said, I cannot stress this enough. Talk to your doctor about what's going to work best for your situation. Make sure that you can take this stuff that's not going to interfere with anything else. If you're doing any kind of long distance stuff, cycling, hiking, right? You're going to go on a long backpacking trip. Timing for this stuff, I usually try to just sip it as I go. There's no need to like gulp it all down at once or whatever, or do any of that kind of crazy stuff. I see some of these people in these YouTube videos like dry scooping, where they'll just take a scoop and put it in their mouth, drink a swish of water, and then they go. I mean, that's not what this product is. This product is more of like really finessing and getting in touch with like contracting your muscle as you squeeze to do that rep, whether you're doing a bicep curl or a tricep extension or a leg day or whatever the case may be. This is kind of just helping you with that. Really, it's almost like a state of omniscience. Like it's kicking in. I already took a sip. It's already kicking in. Like I can feel this sense of like being at one with the universe. That's basically how I would describe that nootropic effect. But anyways, this company, great company, by the way, the Genius brand, their social media, their website, their customer service, definitely very attentive. If you email them, they email you back. If you go to their website, very easy. Everything's laid out pretty simple, that kind of a vibe. You kind of get the sense of what's going on there. And by the way, speaking of which, if you wanted to check out all that information, their social media, the Genius brand, you kind of get an idea what's going on there, and then you can kind of see what else is going on. But basically, that's all the information that there is. Take your screenshots, do whatever you got to do. You kind of get the idea. With that being said, I'm the Old Coot. I will put links to this in the description, also in the comments section. I'll also put a link to this on my Amazon storefront. And I will catch you all on the next exciting Old Coot product review.